Hi, I'm Barbara.
And I'm Yvonne.
And we both work for the Bert Hellinger Institute, Netherlands. And we facilitate constellations and we give systemic trainings and do systemic coachings. And what we noticed is a new development in the field of labor, where it used to be quite common to bind yourself for more years in an extensive contract to one employer. We now see many people work in temporary collaboration situations. For instance, in consultancy processes or in co-creation projects or in those type of assignments, basically. And we became curious if the systemic rules about belonging and order and balance, for instance, and destiny would be the same in these type of working situations.
Yeah, so several questions popped up for us. For instance, how can one as an individual connect and belong to a temporary collaboration? And how can one disconnect from that temporary collaboration to be available again for a new collaboration? Do we need to align on principles, goals, tasks, destinations or not? What are recipes for success? What are recipes for failure? So, do the systemic principles apply to this new kind of working situation? Huh?
Yeah, so what we did, we facilitated a few workshops on this where we had different cases. So both cases from big companies that together were in a project, as well as cases from individuals who often work in temporary collaboration situations. And we like to share one insight of quite a complex constellation in which the Dutch railways and the Amsterdam Public Transportation Institute and the unions were all connected and had to do quite a big project on human resource issues that they were facing. And what the constellation showed is that they were all very fragmented and they were all on their own island, so to speak. But when it became clear that the thing that was connecting them was the painful and difficult task they had to do in the field of personnel, so layoffs and those type of matters, that was the source of connection for them. Mm-hmm. And that made it possible for them to kind of overcome, to build bridges, basically. Yeah.
So we would love to facilitate a workshop to share our insights from several constellations and learnings we had along the way on this topic. And so a workshop, we can offer some exercises, maybe do constellation. And particularly what we would love is to hear about your experience on this topic. What do you see or in your part of the world? So we are excited to bring that together with you and learn more, and also for the systemic world
in transformation.
Yes. So, love to see you there.
Bye.